Hello, my friends. I'm ready to do yoga with you today. This flow is going to be all of the flows that we've done at home together, all together. This one's going to be much longer, and we're going to take it kind of slow, kind of quick, because these are some moves that you already know, but we're just putting them all together. We're going to be starting on our feet. I'm standing up on my feet. My feet are planted. Can you see my feet? I'm making sure that they are underneath me, and I am balancing, and I'm going to reach my hands up. You can't see my hands, but they're reaching for the ceiling. Hello, ceiling. And my shoulders are down, and I'm looking up towards the ceiling. I'm stretching my neck and looking at my hands in the ceiling. And now I'm going to take a big deep breath in through my nose, and I'm going to fold over in half. I'm folding at my hips, and I'm bringing my hands down to the floor. Hello, floor. And I'm taking a breath out, and I'm stretching all the backs of my legs. I'm reaching all the way down, touching my toes if I can. You can put your hands on your shins if you'd like. I like to put my hands down on the floor and bend my knees just a little bit. And I'm going to take a big deep breath in and out. So from here, we're going to step backwards into plank. So I put my hands right here very firmly underneath me, and I step back. So I'm on my hands and my toes. My body is very flat, and I'm balancing. And now we are going to put our chest and our belly and our knees down to the floor. 1, 2, 3. And then we're bringing just our chest up and just our belly up. Big deep breath into upward dog. And then a big deep breath out. We come back down and we bring our hips up for downward dog. My hands and my feet are underneath me. I'm going to bend my knees to wag my tail like a dog. Big deep breath in and out. Now I'm going to breathe in and lift up my right leg. And I stretch my leg up. I point my toes towards the ceiling, and then I look towards my hands with my eyes, and I bring my foot all the way up in between my hands. And then when I feel like I'm balanced on my feet, I bring my hands up and reach for the ceiling. This is warrior one. We're balancing on our feet and taking a big deep breath in and out. And then we bring our hands down in between our feet, inside our feet, I should say. This is chameleon. I'm going to put my knee down, and I'm going to stretch my hips. My knee is bent. My knee is down. Frank wants to play fetch. Big deep breath in as we bring this foot back to plank pose. Now we're going to do that a little bit the same, a little bit different. Now bring your knees and your belly and your chest down, and you push your chest up, 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 up. Big deep breath in, and big deep breath out, and push your chest down. And then hips up again into downward dog. Now we're going to bend our knees a little bit, wag your tail, and now we're going to pick up our left leg up and stretch. I'm pointing my toes towards the ceiling, and now I'm using my eyes and looking at my hands. I'm going to bring my foot up in between my hands. I'm going to take a big deep breath in, and when I feel balanced, I'm bringing my hands up, 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 up towards the ceiling, and reaching, and breathing out. And when I'm ready, I'm going to bring my hands down inside my foot and bringing my knee down to the floor. So both of my knees are bent and my hands are here, and I'm taking a big deep breath while I stretch. And now when I take a big deep breath in, I'm going to pick up this foot over here and bring it back to meet the other one for plank again. Big deep breath in and big deep breath out while you bring your chest down one more time. And I'm going to check my notes to see what comes next. What's after chameleon? Okay, so we're going to bring our hips up one more time. I'm going to use my knees to help me push my chest up and bring my hips up to wag my tail one more time in downward dog. So now I'm going to walk my feet up slowly and gently and carefully to meet my hands and squat like a frog. Big deep breath. And I'm going to stand up. Stand up. I'm going to face forward. I move my body, but you don't have to. I want you to be able to see me fold forward. So my legs are wide and my hands are up at the ceiling, big and bold like a star.
And when I breathe in, I'm gonna fold over and touch the floor.
So I'm touching the floor, and I have my feet nice and wide apart. So I'm gonna reach towards my left foot first and stretch. And then I'm gonna reach towards my right foot next and stretch. Big deep breath. And come to the middle. So now we're gonna
Make another star. Come up, stretch your body big and bold and wide. And now we're going to halfway squat. Strong legs like a horse. Hello. Now I'm gonna hold on to my thighs right here. I'm not gonna push on my knees. I'm gonna hold here where my muscles are, and I'm gonna dip my shoulders and stretch my body. Big deep breath. Now we're gonna stand up again. Our last big star. Stretch. Make a big star with your body. Reach out with your hands and your feet. Now we're gonna put our hands down in the middle, and we're gonna put our knees down. I'm gonna turn my body the other way again,
so you can see me. Hands and knees, tabletop, a flat back. Big deep breath in. And now we're gonna do our arch your back like a cat. And I'm gonna let my neck hang. And then we're gonna drop our belly like a cow. And then arch your back one more time like a cat. Meow. And drop your belly one more time like a cow. And take a big deep breath in. And out. And now a tabletop again. Flat back. We are going to sit back on our heels. And we're going to try rabbit again today. So for just a moment, I want you to just pause and feel what your body feels like right now. And take a big deep breath in your nose. And out through your mouth. I have my hands on my knees and my heels are underneath me. For this next pose, we're going to keep our hands on our feet underneath our bums, and we're going to put our forehead on our knees. So I'm going to very slowly roll my back all the way down so that my forehead touches my knees, and I'm going to take a big deep breath in. And when I breathe out, I'm going to lift my hips just a little bit. My head does not touch the floor. My forehead is still on my knees. And then I'm going to bring my hips down, and I'm going to sit up, and I'm going to take another big deep breath in, and deep breath out. So now I'm going to take my feet and bring them in front of me. So my bottom's on the floor, and my feet are in front, and I'm going to reach forward towards my toes, tickle my toes, tickle, tickle, tickle. And now we're going to put this foot inside our thigh and bend this knee. This leg is still straight, and I'm going to reach for these toes. Reach, 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 reach. And then I'm going to sit up, and then I'm going to switch them. So my foot is inside my thigh now on this side, and this leg is stretched. And I'm going to reach for this leg. Reach, 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 and stretch. Big deep breath. And now we're going to put our feet together for butterfly. So my toes are pushed together, my heels are pushed together, my knees are bent, and I flap my wings very slowly so that I stretch my hips very gently. Big deep breath in, and big deep breath out. And now we're going to put our feet in front of us again, and we're going to make sure we have enough space behind us to roll backwards. So I'm going to roll all the way down to my back, all the way down. And I'm going to scooch so you can see me, but you can stay in the same spot. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. So we're going to raise our arms when we breathe in. And drop your arms when you breathe out. And lift your legs when you breathe in. And lift and drop your legs when you breathe out. Go, please, despacio. Frank wants to play so bad. So now my whole body is flat, and I'm going to wiggle so that I feel even flatter. And then I'm going to raise my right foot. And then I'm going to cross over this to this side of my body, all the way over. And I'm going to stop when my shoulder starts to lift up, because these shoulders stay on the floor, and this hip raises up to cross over. And we take a big deep breath in, and a big deep breath out. And then we bring this leg over back to where it was, and then put it down. And then we wiggle a little bit to get flat again.
Take a big deep breath in. And a big deep breath out. And then we raise the other leg. Up, 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 up. And then we cross over our body. For me, it's towards you, so my foot does not quite touch the floor, because my shoulder has to stay down. Big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. And then I'm going to bring my leg back up. And then I'm going to put it back down. And then I'm going to take another wiggle. And take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And I have to check my notes. So now we're going to make our legs very wide. Stretch those legs out just like when we folded over and when we did our squat. And then we're going to bring our feet together, just like in butterfly. My knees are going to stay still. And we're going to push our feet together just like we did moments ago. A big deep breath. Now I'm going to reach in between my knees and grab my feet. And then put my shoulders back down, but bring my feet with me and my knees come back and I stretch. And happy baby. I'm going to roll on my back a little bit. My knees catch me on each side. I roll on my back. A big deep breath in. A big deep breath out. Now we're going to put our feet all the way back down and wiggle to get flat again. And then feel what your body feels like now as you rest for one big breath. Okay, bring your feet up, plant your feet, your knees are bent, and we're going to push up and balance on our shoulders and our feet into bridge pose. Push up, 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 up. My shoulders and my feet are helping me balance. Big deep breath. And bring your hips back down. And wiggle a little. And then one more time. Push up, 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 up. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. And then bring your hips back down. And rest. Espérate, mi amor. Rest your body. You may close your eyes or leave them open. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. You can rest here as long as you like. This feels good for your body to relax and stretch after you did all of that work. Thank you so much for doing yoga with me today, friends. Namaste. I miss you very much. Let me know if you'd like to do a very specific yoga thing next week. I haven't decided what we're going to do. See you later. Bye.